Baby.
Hello everyone, I'm coming to you with a low sleek ponytail on a TWA. I started off with freshly washed hair. Here you see me applying some of the Bodyworks coconut leave-in conditioner, and then I'm going in with a paddle brush just to detangle my hair a bit. And then I went in with a rat tail comb. I decided to go with the side part, so I'm just perfecting that part with the comb. And then I went in to further detangle my hair with my paddle brush. After that, I go in with my Eco Styler gel. This is the Argan Oil. I prefer this one over any of the other ones. This one kind of leaves me with a nice shine and some moisture to my hair. After I apply the Argan Oil Eco Styler gel, I go back in with my paddle brush. I do this to make sure that the gel is distributed evenly throughout my hair to ensure that it's going to stay sleek and not frizz up. So I just continue to brush my hair and add more gel. I add quite a bit of gel on this style just to make sure that everything does stay in place. So once I've brushed my hair with the paddle brush and I feel like the gel is pretty even, I go in with my hard brush. This brush is mainly just to make everything look pretty smooth and put together. The paddle brush mainly just gets all the lumps out of my hair, and then I go in with the hard brush just to smooth everything out. Then I'll go in with my Ouchless headband. This one is the one with no metal clasp to avoid any breakage. And I just create a small bun in the back of my head. Go in with any additional gel just to make sure that the style is sleek to my liking. Just showing you the bun. Just try to get your bun as small as possible to avoid it from, kind of poking out of the ponytail. I then go in with my toothbrush, my handy dandy toothbrush. No, I do not brush my teeth with this toothbrush. It's only for my hair. I mainly just go in on my edges and the perimeter of my head just to make sure that I create some type of swoop. This is definitely a personal preference. You can totally skip this step if you don't like to do anything to your edges really. But I do like to add just some swoops here and there. I'm not big on like the baby hair, but I do like to add just some personal touch to my edges just to make it pop a little bit. So I just created two smaller swoops on the other side, and on this side I did, the larger one that you see and then a smaller one underneath. And for my sideburns, I usually just go in and make, small swoops going backwards towards my ear. And I do that on each side. You'll see me doing that here. Okay, so once I get that complete, I kind of just show you how the style is looking so far. Pretty much just pretty sleek, and got my bun back there. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you the hair that I'm using. I'm using the Water Weave 16-inch. This is the Master Mix hair, meaning that it does have synthetic hair in it. This is by Milky and it was about $22 in my local beauty supply store. So here's the bundle of hair. This hair is pre-used. I used it previously on a style similar to this one. I just had a middle part. So you can see that it does have a bit of frizziness to it, and that is because it is synthetic hair. So you probably can only get one good use out of it if you want it to just be defined. I went in with a bobby pin vertically into the weft, and then I attached that bobby pin to my bun, and that's pretty much just going to be your anchor to hold the hair in place as you wrap it around. That's the only bobby pin I used throughout this entire style, because I really don't like to use bobby pins because they can, kind of poke you in your head and be uncomfortable. So you just continue to wrap the weft around the bun. Wrap it fairly tightly, but not too tight to where you feel like you're gonna receive any breakage or it's gonna be uncomfortable. You can kind of tell what your preference will be as you wrap it. It looks like I'm in pain in some of these shots, but I'm actually singing, so you just have to excuse that. So once you wrap it and get to that last piece, which I've arrived to, you are just going to wrap it around the bun. This is just going to secure the whole style into place and make sure that nothing moves or comes apart. And then you take that one piece from the back, and that piece is going to cover up the weft so that you cannot see it and it's not exposed. So like I said, since this hair was pre-used, it did have a few little kinks in it, so I just kind of ran my fingers through it to make sure that nothing was super tangled. I think I had a tangle up there towards the top that I was just able to pull apart easily. This hair is, you know, easy to deal with and easy to manage. At night I kind of just do a 2-strand twist and then just put my bonnet on. But other than that, I just kind of created some final touches, and this is pretty much the style. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Baby, ooh, baby, ooh, I ain't seen you in a long time. You catch me looking at your booty. Oh, I've been looking all night. I'm like a deer caught a headlight when I see you in here, you